Hey everyone, this is FaZe and welcome to my channel. Amazon has finally announced all new Kindles and I'm super excited to talk about them. So without any further ado, let's get to it. All right, so first let's start off by talking about the all new Kindle Colorsoft. You know, it's been, I think, a dream to see color being brought to a Kindle device, and finally we're getting that. So it's called the Kindle Colorsoft. I wish they just called it Kindle Color. Don't know what I think about the name Kindle Colorsoft, but regardless, it's a colorful display. It's got a metallic back, so that's really cool. And I've said this in my other reviews that I don't really like the feel of the Kindle. It just feels very cheap and plasticky. And I think giving it a metallic back will, give it some sort of a premium look and feel. And I really, really am liking, at least in the images, this looks really, really nice. Delightful and colorful content, high contrast display. So I'm excited to try this because my issue with previous, e-readers with the color display is that the contrast ratio is really off and the colors look a little muted. So I'm really excited to see how this actually looks. So it looks like you can highlight in multiple different colors, read day or night with the auto adjusting front light. I really want to see what the charging is like on this, how many weeks of battery, because I believe it's like 12 weeks for the Paperwhite. So let's see what this is. So let's scroll down. All right, so it's a 7-inch display. Very, very excited for that because I believe the previous generation Kindle Paperwhite had a 6.8-inch display. And I always said that I just want them to bump it up to a 7-inch display. So I'm glad that they're doing that. You can color your pages, highlight your favorite scenes in yellow, orange, blue, and pink. Single charge via USB-C lasts up to 8 weeks, or power with the wireless charging dock, which is sold separately. Adapts to your surroundings. You get a glare-free display, an auto-adjusting front light. So that's really neat. Let's see what else. 32 gigabytes of storage. It's waterproof. And all right, let's just go down. This looks so freaking nice. Everything is more immersive on the new 7-inch Colorsoft display. All right, this, at least in the visuals that I'm seeing right here, this looks really, really nice. If it looks nearly as nice as this, then I'm gonna be stoked. Like I already am. This looks amazing. The color on this display is looking great, but once again, I've seen this before in marketing where the visuals look much more saturated and then you see the real thing and it's like super washed out. But knowing Amazon, they did take their time on this, so I'm excited to see what's coming up. And I love the auto adjusting light that has been on the previous Kindle Paperwhite, so I'm glad that it's on here as well. Adjust the display from a white light to a warm amber. All right, so 8 weeks of battery life, not bad at all. So basically, it's like they took the Kindle Paperwhite, gave it more of a premium feel, and gave that color soft display and called it a day. So it's kind of like a Kindle Paperwhite. So I'm really excited about this. It starts at $279. Let's look at the Kindle Paperwhite really quickly, because that, like all the other Kindles, they've all been updated. So it's $159 for the 16 gigabyte model. Even this one has a 7-inch display. Wow, I just did a review, an updated review of the new Kindle Paperwhite. Well, the previous generation Kindle Paperwhite, and I said I love the display, but it'd be nice if they could trim down the borders just a little bit, keep the same form factor, and give a larger display. It looks like they did exactly that. One thing I can immediately notice is that they've kind of curved the display a little bit. So it has like these rounded corners, gives it more of a modern look and feel. And I think the corner borders and the top borders are thinner. So I think the actual form factor of the device is the same as the previous generation, but with the rounded corners and the trimmed down, borders, it gives you a larger display. So I'm very excited for that. 25% faster page turns. Single charge lasts up to 12 weeks. So the Colorsoft, like I said, gives you 8 weeks. This gives you 12 weeks. You get a black, the new jade colored option. Okay, and they're giving you a raspberry colored option. Okay, so they're really amping it up with the color saturation. I see. I dig it. Let's see if there's anything here that's different. So basically, it's that 7-inch display and the rounded corners, 25% faster performance. And once again, when you're reading, that's what you want, right? You want the quicker, page flips, and you want great battery life. And that's pretty much it. And I think the previous generation Kindle Paperwhite was already great when it came to the overall pixels per inch, the brightness, the amber light, the auto adjusting light and everything. And once again, you get that with this one as well. So super excited. Even in this visual, as she's moving across, it looks a lot faster. So I'm really excited to try that. All right, waterproof and worry-free. I don't know if it's exactly waterproof. It's more like heavily water resistant, but marketing, what can you say? All right, so that is the Kindle Paperwhite. There is a signature edition as well that is $199. All right, so you get 32 gigabytes of storage, unlike 16 gigabytes. You get the wireless charging feature and the auto adjusting front light. So that's kind of what differentiates the signature edition with the just standard edition, and that's $159. This is $199, and this comes in the same colors. Okay, so here's another thing. With the Paperwhite signature edition, you get a metallic feel. I don't think you get that with the normal one. Let's see that really quickly. Yeah, so if you get the standard Paperwhite, you get that same, I think, plastic feel that you have with the current generation Paperwhite. But if you go for the signature edition, you get a metallic finish. So same colors, but metallic. Okay, that's good to know. I definitely think it's worth going for the signature edition over the standard one. So we covered the Colorsoft, we covered the Paperwhite and the signature edition Paperwhite. Now let's just look at the basic Kindle really quickly. I don't think there's a massive update to that. I think there is a new color that they're introducing called matcha. Whoever wants a matcha colored Kindle, you can finally get one. And this gives you, it's your lightest and most compact Kindle with glare-free display, faster page turns, adjustable front light, and long battery life. All right, so up to 6 weeks of battery life. Because it is a smaller device, smaller battery that it packs in, and has a 6-inch display. So Kindle Basic is what I call it, has a 6-inch display. Then you've got the Kindle Paperwhite and Paperwhite Signature Edition with a 7-inch display, and the Colorsoft with a 7-inch display as well. And this one starts at $109. Okay. I think this is a great entry-level Kindle. Anyone who likes to read just here and there, I think this is great for them. So last but certainly not the least, let's go over Kindle Scribe with the redesigned display. I wonder what they mean by that. Okay, so I can literally see right now that they have made the design a little more symmetrical. That is an issue that I had with the previous one. I didn't like the borders around the display, and they're even advertising that redesigned display with uniform borders. That's an issue I had with the first one. I'm glad that this one looks a lot better. So I really like it. And it's built in with notebook summarization, and it includes the premium pen as well. And that's the 32 gigabyte model starting at $419. Let's see what the 16 gigabyte is like. Okay, $399. You have that tungsten color from last time, but I'm really liking this new green as well. And I think that is also metallic jade. So that's what they're going for their premium devices now. I really like it. 10.2-inch glare-free display. All right. So new Kindle Scribe with uniform white borders, an upgraded premium pen. I do like the white borders because if you're going to be doing a lot of note-taking on this, then it's a lot more like a notebook, right? It just kind of blends in. Let's just quickly go over this. This looks a lot more modern and fresh. Like I really like this, and I like how the pen, it's more slimmer now, and it just kind of, it's not as rounded as the previous one when it's connected to the device itself. So I'm really excited to try this out. So AI notebook tool. So I guess they're using artificial intelligence to give you summaries of your notes, and that's really, really cool. Imagine taking a ton of notes as a student and getting all of that summarized. All right, so this is their most premium and most expensive device. All right, so introducing AI Notebook. Yep, to recap your notes easily with the new notebook summarization feature. You can also refine the text, convert your handwritten words into script font or more elegant look. All right, so I am super excited to be getting my hands on these Kindles and be reviewing it for you guys. I'm specifically very excited for the new Kindle with color. And of course, I'm gonna be getting my hands on these Kindles, so I'll do a full unboxing video for you guys and I will review them as well. But at the end of the day, like I said, subscribe to my channel for all the new content related to the new Kindles coming soon, and I'll see you next time.